Hi, my name is Dale Laurie, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about how awesome my wife is. Winston Churchill once said, "My most brilliant achievement was my ability to persuade my wife to marry me." Luckily for me, my wife's mind was made up after our first date together. If I was left to my good charms, I'd still be a bachelor eating fast food every night. Sarah and I met through a mutual friend. The friend was a co-worker of mine at the BK Lounge. BK Lounge is a term I use for Burger King. So Sarah started hanging out at my roommates and mine's place as a place to kind of watch movies and just hang out with friends. I had a hard time keeping my eyes off of her. She had beautiful green eyes, curly hair. She's definitely a stunner. Thankfully, she never caught me staring at her. It probably would have been kind of awkward and weird. Little did I know that she kind of liked me too. I guess she thought I had a quirky sense of humor, and gentleman-like charm, and all that other good stuff. Before I go any further, just in case you haven't picked up on it, I'm a little bit awkward. And back when I was younger, I was a lot more awkward. This part of the story is a little strange, and thankfully Sarah, since she is, saw through it and didn't get weirded out by it, or at least she didn't tell me she did. So my friend tells me that Sarah likes me, and she's interested in going out on a date with me. I'm super excited about that. I'm really happy. But when it came time to talk to her on the phone, I panicked. I didn't want to call her, and my friend basically forced me to call her. So as my friend's down on the phone, and I freak out, I run towards the door, and I literally bust out the door and start running down the road. That's how scared I am of talking to new people. My other friends, thankfully, knowing that I'm too scared to talk, ran out the door and chased me about 3 city blocks down the street, and they proceeded to tackle me. And this is back in the day where kids still wore the baggy pants, so of course, as they tackled me and grabbed me back to the house, my pants were falling off, and it was a horrible mess. All these people are honking at us off the streets, but eventually they dragged me back to the house, and they slammed me to the floor, and they throw this phone in my face, and they scream at me, and go, "Hey, talk to her." So, it's not very awkward enough, but I finally get the phone up, and in my smooth voice, I go, "Hey, maybe you want to go out sometime?" Um, her response was sure, and are you sure you really want to ask me out? Because it doesn't really sound like it. What kind of woman really says yes to that? But thankfully she did. We started dating that summer, and I swear it was the greatest feeling I ever had in my life at that point. I've never had to try to be someone else around her. She accepted the fact that I was just different. We were two peas in a pod. We could finish each other's sentences. The most important thing is we were just comfortable with ourselves. We never had to do anything just for the sake of doing something. We could just sit there with each other and be happy. With that being said, I was happy with her, but I was miserable in other aspects of my life. I'm not going to go too far into detail, but professionally, I was a mess. I quit working at Burger King. I hated working there. The thing is, I didn't even call them to quit. I just didn't show up one day. Definitely wasn't too professional on my part. I got a job working at Walmart, pushing carts, and I actually enjoyed working there. I enjoyed being outside. but I got a job offer for somebody else and decided to take that. And again, I decided not to call and let them know that I wasn't going to be working there because I was so scared of confrontation, so scared of actually talking to people. So again, I just didn't show up. At my third job, probably should have been fired the first day. That's how horrible I was at it. But they actually gave me 2 weeks to try it out. But eventually they fired me. So in a total of 3 months,